Immigration attorneys are calling it unprecedented. Teams of federal agents detaining undocumented immigrants, many seeking asylum, as they showed up for their hearings with a judge.
Our investigative unit has been at the San Francisco Immigration Court since last week. Again there today when agents started putting people in handcuffs. Let's go straight to investigative reporter Hilda Gutierrez, who joins us live in San Francisco. Hilda, tell us more about what you witnessed.
Jessica, Chris, a very different scenario today than what we witnessed last week. Last week, we did observe ICE agents in waiting areas in the lobby, but no one was detained. Today, our team witnessed at least 4 men being detained by immigration enforcement agents as they exited the court. Through a side door, plainclothes agents escorted men in handcuffs into an unmarked white van. What happened in court? What's your name? I don't know. Cesar from Colombia is all he said. Just before that, another man was also brought out through the same side door. He said his name is Rodrigo and nodded when we asked if he was from Mexico. The other 2 detainees were handcuffed and walked down in similar ways this morning. Across the bay in Concord, immigration rights activists reported 4 more people were detained at immigration court by ICE agents. It's unclear why these individuals were detained, but immigration attorneys who also witnessed the detention say this is unprecedented.
They're arresting people and detaining them because they know when people are detained, they're less likely to exercise their rights. They're less likely to find an attorney to represent them, to help them with their asylum application.
San Jose Congressman Sam Liccardo was in San Francisco as some of the detentions were taking place and reacted to the enforcements.
You know, as a former criminal prosecutor, I'm not sure the public appreciates how disruptive this is to the ability of local communities to do their job to keep us safe. We need defendants to show up in court. We need witnesses.
At least one immigration judge did comment on how few people were here in court today. We heard similar comments last week, but immigration attorneys are repeating their message. They need their clients to show up in court. If not, they are at risk of their cases being dismissed by a judge and at risk of deportation. In San Francisco, I'm Hilda Gutierrez, NBC Bay Area. We investigate.
It is a difficult situation for sure. Thank you, Hilda. Now, we did reach out to the Department of Homeland Security. In a statement, a spokesperson said in part, quote, Secretary Noem is reversing Biden's catch and release policy that allowed millions of unvetted illegal aliens to be let loose on American streets. This administration is once again implementing the rule of law. It went on to say, ICE is now following the law, placing these illegal aliens in expedited removal as they always should have been. If they have a valid, credible fear claim, they will continue in immigration proceedings. But if no valid claim is found, aliens will be subject to a swift deportation. End of quotation.